My question to you is, everyone says Bob's your uncle, but who is Bob? Do you actually know?
I do actually.
Yeah?
So Bob, right?
Okay.
It's a game that was set up a really long time ago.
Right.
It's like the game.
The game.
If you acknowledge the game, you've lost.
Yeah.
And you're now part of it.
You've all lost.
And Bob's Your Uncle was derived from that similar kind of thinking.
Right.
So there was a kid in about 1700s.
Wow, a long time ago.
And he didn't actually have an uncle, but his whole family was like, Bob's your uncle.
Right, but everyone knew that Bob didn't exist.
That's exactly right.
Right, gotcha.
And so this kid, he was always told that Bob was his uncle. And he actually went on a search for his uncle.
Right.
And then he was saying to everyone, have you seen my uncle called Bob? And everyone, for some reason, was like, yeah, Bob's your uncle. and just word spread. Because people thought it was funny, just this little kid was like, have you seen Bob? Bob's my uncle. He's like, yeah, Bob's your uncle, I haven't seen Bob. And that's kind of how this saying was brought about.
Right.
How many times have you said it before?
Well, I mean, 10 times a day. It's an addiction. I need to find another uncle to call out whenever I'm in trouble.
He never comes, does he?
No.
No.
And hence, probably Bob's your uncle is actually quite fitting in that regard.
Have you found him yet?
Well, now that I've just heard that story, I think I think there's no chance anymore. I don't think he's around.
Has your family encouraged you to look for him?
Frequently, and they keep telling me Bob's your uncle. Am I the kid in the story from the 1700s?
You're looking really good though for 1700s.
I know, for 300 years old, I'm not doing too bad.
You do feel a bit sick though.
Yeah, well, age does catch up with you eventually. If you could have any car, what car would you have?